there they go. Aw, look at his pimply face. Aw, it's so sweet. Oh, I love it so much. I'm so happy for Rip that he found a little romance on this vacation. Hey, Cindy here from Pleasant Sims. Welcome to part 2 of the Grunt family. Today is Rip's 18th birthday, and he is actually going to be going to college because he rolled the want first thing this morning when he woke up on Thursday morning to go to college. I'm going to lock that in. He's going to re-roll this want to make out with 3 different Sims plenty of times, so we're going to lock in college. But before he goes to college, General Buzz has a plan. He's going to take his boys on a camping trip to 3 Lakes to make them into men and to celebrate Rip's aging up, I guess. Even though he and Rip don't really get along right now, their relationship is pretty bad. They do have a positive daily at this point, but a negative lifetime. Buzz wants to try to get to know his boys, and he also wants to get a job. We can see here that he wants to get... He didn't really specify what type of job he wants to get. So I'm going to be using my new career calculator that I created, and this calculator takes into account both, or actually 3 different things: their interest, their hobby, and their degree. So I'm going to show you on the screen. This is what I get whenever I am finished putting in all of the points for General Buzz. Here are the results for General Buzz, and isn't this funny? He actually got military as his ideal career. So that means he's going to try and get back into the military career. I was kind of hoping he was going to make a change of careers, but he still really wants to go into the military. That is the ideal career for him based on his personality, his degree, and his hobby and everything. So yeah, he got 42 points in military, not even close to anything else. After he gets back from the camping trip, he's going to go and beg for his job back. Right now, it's 7:15 a.m. The boys are awake. Everybody's getting ready and getting packed for the trip. And Buzz is going to go call the taxi to whisk them away to 3 Lakes. The boys are arriving here at the Axewood campgrounds. They are going to be staying in a tent. Buzz didn't want anything too comfortable for them. He wanted them to rough it. So here they are. We're going to get checked into the campground. And now that they're checked in, they can just sleep in any of these tents that they want. And we're just going to kind of see what they gravitate towards, what kind of activities they want to do, and who they can meet here at the campground. The first thing I notice is they pretty much all want to take pictures. So we're going to be getting some nice vacation pictures. And we're just going to click on our sim and choose Take Picture. And we're just going to take pictures of various things. Maybe he'll take some pictures of the boys and things. Here, get a picture of Rip coming out of the bathroom. Next on the agenda is going on a tour. They've been taking some pictures around the campground. They got tired of that. They started talking to some local vacation townies here. This is Gordon Knott. And General Buzz wants to take them on a tour. We're going to go over to the tour guide over here. Where is he? He's over here by the phone. And we're going to book a tour. I think they're going to do the logging expedition. Oh, and I just totally missed that General Buzz was trying to talk to Rip. Oh well, they're going on a logging expedition together, so let's hope that goes well. Okay, we got a pop-up while they were on the logging expedition. It says, as the expedition begins clearing the logging trees, a family of beavers emerges from the river, angry about all the chopping. Should the group offer the beavers food to appease them or try to scare them away with loud noises? I think Buzz is going to try to scare them away. Let's choose that. Oh no, they're going to be hungry now. The beavers take revenge by stealing all the food, leaving a very hungry expedition. But what I want to know is what the heck is going on with these fish in the middle of the road? What is that? I don't know what that is. Are they coming from that lot? That is so weird. Okay, and Buzz is having a great time. Rip is having a great time. I guess we're going to ignore those weird fish in the road because these guys seriously need to eat, and they're going to go order some food here. I'm really glad that this campsite has this little food stand where they can go and purchase food, and you can get chicken pot pie, charbroiled catfish, or flapjacks. Rip ordered the flapjacks. That sounds like a good dinner to me. And there was no room for Buck. Oops. Buzz got the chicken pot pie. And Buck is going into hunger desperation, so he needs to hurry up and eat. He got a chicken pot pie too. So after everybody eats dinner, they're just going to take care of their needs and sleep for the night. And then tomorrow they're going to go out exploring 3 lakes and see what they can find. It's 9 a.m. on Friday morning, and it looks like Buzz and Rip are actually starting to kind of get along. They just had a negative interaction, but before that, things were positive. Rip has a 42 daily relationship for his dad, and Buzz has a 52 for Rip. That's the highest relationship they've ever had. Going on this camping trip is actually bringing them closer together, which I don't know if that was Buzz's intent. I thought he was just trying to torture the boys, but oh, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. I fulfilled all of their wants that I could related to the trip, and now they don't really want to do anything that they couldn't do at home, so I guess it's time for them to go and explore a little bit. The guys have headed over to the lumber mill range to see what that's all about, and of course they want to take more pictures, and I don't blame them. This is a really cool lot. I love this lumberjack guy over here with the flapjacks. And Buzz went straight away to get some food. He was pretty hungry. I think we're going to take some pictures and maybe go on a tour and see if we can learn the slap dance and the local gesture. So that's what these guys are going to be working on. Where did Rip go? Of course, they went to the bathroom and they met some dude named Juan Harris in here. Now, Rip, he wants to go on a date. It would be really nice if we could meet somebody for him. So he's also going to be keeping his eyes peeled for somebody he could have a fling with. Rip has been hanging out all day with this older hippie guy named Wallace, and they've actually become friends now. I don't know. He wants to ask a sim on a date and slow dance with a sim. So I don't know if maybe something's going to happen between him and Wallace. And also, I don't know how Buzz would feel about this much older guy kind of taking advantage of his son. Although he doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Rip at this point. I'm going to keep an eye on this situation. It would be pretty interesting if Rip had his first encounter with the same sex on his camping trip with his dad. I think I'm gonna have him try and flirt with him, since he definitely wants to go on a date and he hasn't met any better prospects here, and he is now, wow, their relationship is just shooting up. They've got a 69 lifetime relationship. I'm gonna go through the casual menu and see if I can get him to flirt. He wants to slow dance, which I don't think they can do. But let's just try a little charm and see how Wallace accepts. Oh my gosh, Wallace. Oh no, he did not accept. He did not like that at all. He's like, Rip, you are way too young for me. Oh my god, no, dude. Sorry, you're cute and everything, but you're way too young for me. Okay, so that didn't work out for Rip. He tried to pursue an older guy and he failed. He's gonna keep trying. Oh no, General Buzz, word around the streets is that you're not doing too great in the community. There have been some unpleasant rumors spreading about you. You should keep a lookout for yourself. I don't know what he's done on his camping trip to get a bad reputation, but he got one. So anyway, the boys are done here at the, whatever the heck this place was. They are going to the spa before they head back to the campsite. Rip has now been hanging out at the spa with another older guy named Sebastian, and I'm about to have him wolf whistle at him and see what his reaction is. Oh, it's bad. Oh my god, Rip just keeps like hitting on these older guys and he keeps striking out. Okay, he's exhausted. That's so sad. All he wanted to do was have a fling, a vacation fling, and it is not working out for him. I'm really sad for him. He's going to go ahead and head back to the campsite. Actually, all the guys are, and they're going to get some sleep. And then tomorrow's their last day here in 3 Lakes, so we're going to send them out to some more community lots and see what they can get up to. Or at least I was going to send them home. Now, look at this. They want to go soak in the spring a little bit, so I guess I'll let them do that before they go home. This looks so relaxing. I want to soak in a hot spring. And so he's going to pass out in here. Once they get done with this, then they'll go back home. Or back to the campsite. But they're all actually getting along pretty good. I mean, wow. Rip's relationship with General Buzz is 100 for their daily. They actually became friends on this trip. I can't believe it. They've been doing a lot of chatting, a lot of talking about nature and things, and I guess it's worked out for them. They still have a -2 lifetime relationship, which means their current friendship is very tentative, but they're working on it. It's 4:30 in the morning, and Rip woke up early to go to the bathroom, and he spied this very good-looking sim over here doing the axe throw. This is Gordon Knott. Now, he met him earlier in the trip, but when he walked by just now, Gordon did the little crush animation, the kind of little wolf whistle towards Rip, and I thought, maybe Rip needs to talk to him because he is also a teenager, although it doesn't look like they were just getting along. So let's see. Rip is still looking for love here on his vacation. He's been spending a lot of time with his dad and brother, and things have been going really well. And now the only thing that can make this trip more perfect for him is if he could find somebody to love. I want to have him talk to Gordon here for a little while. Gordon is also staying on the at the campgrounds. And I don't know why they just haven't really spent any time together. Rip was really looking for an older guy, but that didn't work out for him. All the older guys were like, dude, no, you were jailbait. No, thank you. So now Rip is moving on to Gordon, and we're going to see how it goes. Oh my god, he was just gossiping about how his dad got fired. He just told Gordon, yeah, my dad totally got fired, and that's why we went on this vacation. He's going through something. And Gordon's like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, okay, so they just became friends. That went really fast. Now that they're friends, Gordon might be a little more receptive to the flirt. Let's try a charm and see if he doesn't reject Rip like all the other guys that he's hit on during this trip. Oh, it looks like he's gonna accept. Gordon is accepting. Oh my gosh, Rip just got a crush on Gordon. And did you see that? He just did the wolf whistle to Rip. Okay, things are going well. I think Rip is going to get the romance that he wanted out of this trip. Now, Buzz is still asleep in the tent, and so is, it looks like Buck is still in his tent, so they have no idea what he's up to, but he's like, hey, you know what, I just got a crush on you. I want to show you how strong I am. Watch me throw this axe. And he's not even watching. Gordon's watching this other girl. He's trying so hard to impress him. Well, unfortunately, Gordon is leaving before anything else could happen between these two. They still have a little bit of time left on their camping trip. Maybe he'll run into Gordon again. The boys are having breakfast together, and Buck and Buzz just became best friends. Spending all this time together out in the fresh air has really paid off for our guys here. Although Rip and Buzz still have a very tentative relationship here with a -1 lifetime and a 100 daily, I feel like they really are starting to kind of bond. But I don't know how things are going to turn out once they get back to the house and get back to their real lives. They may not be able to maintain this level of friendship, especially between Rip and Buzz. You know, General Buzz, there used to be something good inside him, and that something was Lila Grunt, and when she passed away, he just lost all of the light that was inside of him. And he has not been a great father. He brought Tank up to be a prejudiced jerk. Oh look, we only have 1 day left of our vacation. He neglected Rip pretty much because Rip is not like him, and he's trying to make things up with Buck, and it's actually working. They are becoming really close, really good friends, although his treatment of Buck's future girlfriend Jill didn't go over well with the rest of the family. So there's a lot of drama going on between these three. Right now things are good, and I'm just going to take that. We're just going to be happy with that for the moment, that they're all getting along. On the last day of their trip, our guys are headed over to the market to buy some souvenirs, take some more pictures, and just hang out with each other before they have to go back home. I'm hoping Rip will run into Gordon again, but I don't know. I haven't seen him around. Of course, Rip is going straight in to play video games, Buck is coming in to join him, and Buzz is going to eat some more because it seems like that's all he's done on this vacation. It's just eat, eat, eat. After taking a bunch of pictures, for some reason Buzz wants to buy new jewelry. He doesn't seem like the jewelry wearing kind of guy to me, but hey, let's go over there and get him some jewelry. Let's see. So he's gonna go buy something. I don't know, can you see Buzz with an earring? Like, I don't think so. Maybe a necklace or something? I don't know what kind of jewelry Buzz would wear. He's not the kind of guy I think would wear jewelry, but let's see. Ah, you know what? We'll get him a watch. He would definitely wear a watch. A $49 watch. Go ahead and ring us up, ma'am. I'll take this $49 sterling silver watch, please. The boys just got back from shopping and Gordon Knott is here eating. Rip is not going to take any more chances and he's not going to waste any more time. His vacation is almost over and he's ready to flirt. He does not want to go back empty-handed. He's going to go over here and just pull out all the stops. Okay, no, you're not going to sleep. He's going to go over here and pull out all the stops to flirt with Gordon. And his brother's going to go get something to eat right beside him. Buzz is going to take a shower, so I don't think he's going to see any of this. The unsavory charlatan is here, and he's dressed in camping gear. Oh my gosh, this chest beating is going to drive me insane. So here he goes with the flirt. Gordon is receptive. I don't see that they have any bolts together. Let's have him check Sim out. And see if that gives us any bolts. Nope, they're just indifferent to each other. But oh well. Oh well, this is just a fling. I was gonna say a summer fling, but it's actually winter time, so it's a winter fling. Now, let's just ask him on a date and see if he'll go. Oh no, Gordon stinks. Uh-oh. He's like, you stink so bad. Will you go on a date with me? Come on. No, he said no! Oh no! He got rejected again! You guys, I feel so sorry for Rip. He keeps getting rejected by all these dudes. No. Okay, his fear was to get rejected for slow dance, not to get rejected for date. I just don't think he's gonna have any luck. He's tried and tried. This is the third guy he's hit on. It just didn't happen for him. Rip's putting the moves back on Gordon. It's like 10:30 at night. He found him over here in the axe pit. And now they both have a crush on each other. So I wonder if the problem before was that Gordon did not have a crush on him. So, no, you're not going to bed. Instead, he's going to, yes, see now? Okay, now they have a bolt. I think Gordon might say yes now to a date. So let's ask him. I think he was just too premature before. He asked him too early before their relationship was high enough, but now he's going to ask Gordon on a date. He's like, hey, my dad's asleep, my brother's asleep, it's just you and me out here in the axe throwing place. You want to go on a date? And Gordon said, yes, I do. And Gordon is a family sim. Oh no, I feel so sorry. You're going to get your heart broken by Rip because Rip's a romance sim, and he's not looking to settle down. He just wants a one-night fling here. I'm going to have them do all of the joking and pillow fighting that they want to do, that their little hearts desire, until hopefully we can get a kiss for them. It's 3 a.m. Buck and Buzz are still asleep, and Rip is still on his date with Gordon. Things are going really well. They're having a good date now, and I think they're about to have their very first kiss right here in the middle of these axe throwers. Here they go. Aw, look at his pimply face. Aw, it's so sweet. Oh, I love it so much. I'm so happy for Rip that he found a little romance on this vacation. He found the romance that he was seeking with Gordon Knott, the vacation townie. Gordon Knott is a Maxis townie that will be in all of your Three Lakes hoods. And they really actually hit it off pretty well. They had one bolt. They have a crush on each other. And they have a 100 daily relationship, 39 lifetime. It's pretty good for a winter fling, if you ask me. Okay, this is really weird. So, he's still on his date with Gordon. And he went over and got in the tent with his dad and started talking to his dad. That's really weird. He's talking to him about food and stuff. I don't know if he feels guilty about what happened between he and Gordon. But he thought he would leave the date that he was on with Gordon and go get in the tent with his dad and talk to his dad, who he doesn't even really like that much. Very strange turn of events there, Rip. I'm going to see if I can get him out of the tent. I was waiting to see if he was going to talk to his dad about Gordon, if he was going to be like, Dad, I got to tell you something. And maybe I think that's why he was going to go over there. He was like going to go over there straight away and be like, Dad, I got to tell you something. I'm bisexual. But then he got in there and he was like, okay, maybe I don't. Never mind. Hey, Dad, I just came in here for a soda. So let's have him go back over to Gordon. And let's see if Buzz is still going to be asleep for a while. Actually, he's awake in there. Let's have him go back to sleep. And Rip will go back to his date. Oh my gosh, Gordon just fell in love with Rip. And Rip is like not in love with him. Oh, that's kind of sad. Get out of here, you. Yeah, he just totally fell in love with Gordon. Uh-oh. And Buck is waking up. Let's check on Buzz. Okay, Buzz is still asleep. So, Buck probably already kind of has a suspicion that his brother kind of swings both ways. So, I don't think he would tell their dad, but I'm worried about how Buzz might take this. And I think Buzz might be actually waking up soon. So, they're already having a dream date. I'm going to go ahead and end the date now. And it went really well. Holy cow. I never knew a date could be that fun. Blah, blah, blah. He had a really good time with Gordon. I'm so happy for him. So now he's had a total of 2 romances. One with Tina Ronicky and one with Gordon Knott. Now that it's morning and everybody's waking up, they're going to go ahead and pack their bags, check out, and head back home. Now we have vacation benefits to choose. I'm going to choose an additional want slot for everyone. Skill building and badge building would be good. And romantic pursuits easier. And I'm going to apply that to everybody. Why not? Oop, here comes the extra want slot. That's always helpful. I like the vacation benefits. So everybody's back home now, and today Rip is going to be going off to college since he did roll the want to do that on his 17th birthday. Buck needs to go ahead and walk to school, or his grades are going to go down. Oh, we'll let him go to the bathroom first, and then he's going to walk to school. And General Buzz is going to have one last chance to spend some time with Rip before he heads out. And oh my god, he just congratulated him on making out. Wow. I don't know how he knew about that. Maybe he was talking about with Tina. And Rip just congratulated him for losing his job, and then Buzz was like, shut up, boy. Buzz just checked the newspaper for a job, and there is an opening in the military career track as a junior officer level 4. Buzz is disgraced. He has to go all the way back down to junior officer, but he cannot help it. He loves the military. It's all he knows. It's his whole life, and he's got to go back. So he's going to swallow his pride and take this full-time job as a junior officer. Okay, so he's going to be starting work tomorrow. He works from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. And in the meantime, Rip is going to go... Oh my gosh, Gordon just came by. Gordon just came by and left flowers. We better put those in Rip's inventory fast. And before it gets too late, I want to have Rip go over to the phone and apply for college scholarships. And let's see what he qualifies for. Rip does not qualify for any additional scholarships at this time. Okay, well, he's getting nothing. I didn't think he would get anything, but I always like to try. You never know. So instead, he's going to call college and go ahead and move out. There's no point in him hanging around here. He's anxious to go get moved into the dorms. Buck has already said goodbye to his brother this morning before he walked to school, and now Buzz is going to come and see him off. Now, he's going to be going to college at the same time as his brother Tank. They'll be there for a couple of years together. Okay, Buzz came to see him off. He's like, bye, son. Good luck to you. Good luck in your life. I'm glad that their relationship was able to improve a little bit. In fact, their daily relationship is better than General Buzz's daily relationship with Tank. But then again, Tank's been gone for a while and he hasn't talked to him much. General Buzz has a lot of fortune wants popping up now. He wants to buy a car, and I like that idea. I really think this family would have a car, especially way out here in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to put a driveway down and get them a car. I bought Buzz this pickup truck because he seems like the kind of guy who would drive a pickup truck to me. And I put the driveway on this side of the house. And I also put up a little fence to sort of like break up the area between the yard and the driveway. What I would like to do eventually is fence in the whole backyard. But right now, Buzz only has 862 simoleons, so he's not going to be able to complete that project yet. But now he has the car that he wanted, and that's pretty much all he's going to be able to do. He wants to have 2 best friends. I'm going to lock that in, and then I'm going to have him call Tank, because he is very close to being best friends with Tank, and I think he would call his son and talk to him, his favorite son, of course. Oh no, he can't call Tank because he doesn't have a phone, so never mind. Buck is home from school, and he is the want to have 3 best friends, so he's calling up Jill, and he's going to invite her over so that they can continue their friendship, and hopefully Buzz will butt out and not cause any problems for him. She says it's a pleasure, and she's going to come right over. I'm really surprised she's going to come over, actually. Jill just showed up at the house, and Buck was busy helping his dad do chores. They did hire a gardener because their yard was getting out of control. And now General Buzz is making some sandwiches, but I want Buck. I keep trying to say Buzz. I want Buck to come out here. Okay, get out of here, Tina. Tina's like the town trollop. I want Buck to come out here and talk to Jill, and it looks like they're doing, oh my gosh, they're doing romantic interactions on their own. They're doing a hold hands. Okay, that's good news. That's very good. Oh my gosh, they just got a crush on each other. They just got a crush on each other, and they just became best friends. Now he wants to be BFFs with her, so we're just going to keep this going. I'm not going to force them to do any romantic things if they don't want to. I'm just going to have them chat since he just wants to be best friends. So Buck went inside to talk to his dad for a minute, and Jill decided she didn't want to go in and deal with Buzz. She was going to stay outside and help the gardener trim bushes. Like, okay, Jill, you don't have to do chores when you come over to somebody else's house. Wow. Let's send Buck back outside. He wanted to talk to a relative, so I sent him in to talk to Buzz for a second. And now he just keeps wanting to play with Buzz. Oh, now he wants to play with a relative. Okay, so he's just ignoring her completely. Jill finally decided to join them, but all of Buck's wants are for General Buzz. I don't know if he's trying to keep him away from her, but he wants to tell him a joke. He's talking about a bad party. About how they had a bad party. Yeah, they did have a bad party because of you, Buzz, because you were being a jerk. Okay, now he's done, and he's gonna go flirt suggestively with Jill. Get out of here, Buzz. Oh my god, she's making faces at the fish. Come on, Jill. Oh no, he was totally gonna flirt with her, and she's just not even paying attention. And Buzz is just standing here creepily. Now he wants to sweet talk her. Okay, let's get Buzz out of here. And look, he has a -3 relationship with Jill. He doesn't really like this, so we're gonna send him somewhere else. Let's send him over to the phone to call somebody. Who else can he call? Nobody likes him in town. Oh my god, he has 2 bolts with Margaret the bully Howe. Go call up Margaret. He's trying to chest pound at Jill. No, get out of here. Leave your son alone. Let him have this. Uh-oh, we didn't have enough money to pay the gardener, and she's gonna come take something. Oh my god, what is she gonna take? This ugly chair? Okay, well, as long as you didn't take our TV. You can have that. That chair didn't even match anyway. Whatever. You're making me miss the flirts. The flirts between Buck and Jill. This is their first romantic interaction. Besides the hold hands that they did outside. Oh my god, she just fell in love with him. Wow, she totally fell in love with him. Now, he's upset about the chair thing, but hey, this girl just fell in love with you. Don't browse the web for nature. Get in here. He's like so confused. He doesn't know what to do. Get in here and fall in love. Well, it's almost 9 p.m. and Buck is getting really tired. He's going to have to go to bed soon. He's been having a really good time hanging out with Jill. She fell in love with him, and he's very close to falling in love with her. This is his first taste of romance as a young teenager, and it is so sweet. And I actually think that Buzz being a jerk made Jill fall in love with him more. She's like, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this guy as your dad, and she just sees him as like this poor, sensitive, abused soul, and she just loves him. It worked out in his benefit, actually, even though Buzz was trying to push her away. Okay, General Buzz just got home from work and he got a promotion on his first day of course. He's been promoted to counterintelligence level 5. That is awesome. He got a nice big bonus and he got better hours at work. Buck's grades are slipping because he didn't manage to get his homework done in between vacation and going back to school. But, you know, that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. He doesn't want to get an A+ report card or anything anyway. He's got a C. He's doing okay. It's Friday afternoon, about 5:24 now. Buck wanted to have sandwiches for dinner, so that's what he did. And now he's rolled the want to buy new clothes. I think that's a great idea because this lumberjack outfit was nice for the camping trip, but he needs to dress like an actual teenage boy now. So we're going to take him over to the clothing store and get him some new clothes. Here is Buck's new outfit. It is so cute and it suits him so well. He likes the color green, he likes science and nature, and he's a little bit dorky, so I gave him this little button-up cardigan sweater with a dress shirt underneath, some nice jeans, and some boots. So that's his new everyday look. Back at home, Buzz is watching a nice game of sports of some sort by himself. He has a lot of nature wants now. He really got into nature on that camping trip. I think it was really good for him to help him clear his head and get a better perspective on things. It really refreshed Buzz and made him a better man, I hope. But now it's actually 8:29 p.m. I was going to say it's after 6. So the ages now are Buzz is 51. Of course, both Tank and Rip are 18 for the time being, although their ages will be different in college. And Buck is now 14 years old. He is a big ball of raging teenage boy hormones. And I'm hoping that his relationship with Jill is going to take off in the future. He still wants to be BFFs with her. Now he wants to be friends with some old lady he met on the camping trip. That's kind of weird. But before bed, Buzz is making Buck do chores. He had to wash the dishes and clean the counters. And now he's going to take a shower and then he's going to go to bed. I just think it's really funny that Buzz makes him do chores. He's like, you got to do your chores before you... He doesn't care about homework. He just has to do the chores. Oh my gosh. So Buck invited Jill over while his dad's at work today, and he just fell in love with her after they held hands and did a little necking out in the driveway. Now, she also invited her friend Blair Mace over. He's the townie that has that peasant haircut. We're just going to kind of let him wander around in the background. I just invited her over because he wanted to talk about his hobby, and he just went and fell in love. So that's great. I'm so happy that their relationship is going so well. He's congratulating her on having a good party. Like, you had a much better party than me. Oh my gosh, this guy's such a jerk. He just totally pranked her. He just totally did the what's on your shirt prank to her. Blair, don't be a jerk. She invited you over here so you could make a new friend, and you're just being a butthole. Oh god, we got another chance card for Buzz while he was at work. A game from overseas is on during lunchtime. General Buzz really wants to see it, but just as the game is about to start, General Buzz gets called into an impromptu meeting. Should General Buzz attend the meeting or make an excuse and watch the game? He would go to the meeting. He is such a straight-laced kind of guy. Oh no! No! Oh my god! He freaking got demoted! Oh no! Oh, Buzz! His boss is less than impressed and decides to demote General Buzz? Oh my god. It's just one thing after another for General Buzz. Here he comes home and he's going to be in a bad mood, so Jill better watch out. Because he just got demoted back down to level 4. Just, oh my god. I cannot even believe this. Yeah, that was not good. Although his needs didn't go down as far as I thought they would, so he's not in too bad of a mood. Oh, there goes Cersei, thinking about money. She's probably like, yeah, I see how you got demoted. So he just came home early to find Jill in his house, and I'm not sure how he's gonna take that. So far, he hasn't wanted to be mean to her anymore, and he's kind of been letting Jill and Buck have the relationship and staying out of it. And now he's talking on the phone to mean old Margaret. Oh, and at the same time, our dog just grew into an adult. Dixie is now an adult dog, and look at her. Oh my god, she looks like a wolf. Dixie. Dixie. Oh, she's so cute. She looks like the leader of the pack. Look, she's going to look at Buck. She loves Buzz. She's also starving because this bowl I keep forgetting to feed her. But anyway, he's going to go feed her now, and then we're going to go find Buck. And he's up here doing this muscle with Blair. Peasant head Blair. And Jill, like, as soon as Jill saw Buzz come in, she's like, I'm out of here. I'm going to go find Buck. Because she was just watching TV downstairs by herself. But she didn't want to be down there alone with Buzz. And I don't blame her. It's Saturday at 6 p.m. The ages now are Buzz is 52 years old. And Buck is now 15. In the next round, he is going to be either going to college or aging up to a young adult and pursuing his life, hopefully with Jill. I hope that they stay together. And as we watch Buck study here, I want to give a shout out to my super fan members. These are my channel members at my highest tier of membership. I want to give a shout out to Annika, to Olya, to Lexi, and to Sam. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It means so much to me. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I guess we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a channel member if you want to see the bonus video from this episode where we'll be playing the family from Saturday night through Sunday night. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow me on all the social media and visit my blog at pleasantsims.com. And watch out for our next episode of Strangetown where we're going to play AJ Loner. Will he find love or will he remain alone? Who knows? That's coming up later this week. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys with a new episode very soon.